So we're in the middle of D23, which is like a big Disney fan event. They unveil a lot of their movies. They talked about Marvel stuff yesterday, which is full of bloat. You know, Marvel used to be, hey, why don't you come watch 2 movies a year? Now it's, hey, why don't you watch 5 television shows and then these couple of movies, but you'll need to have watched the 5 television shows also. And it's like, I don't have time for all of this. Plus, the 5 television shows always suck. They're awful. 9 times out of 10. So we have the Marvel stuff, which I think they're going to talk about extensively today. And yesterday was the Pixar showing. And some other stuff. A lot of live-action remakes. They announced a Lion King prequel for Mufasa, which was Simba's father. And I just thought, why? The live action Lion King show, or the live action Lion King movie was awful, though it made a lot of money, so I guess that's why they're making this. Made a ton of money, which is a shame because the animated version is much better. These live action remakes are always awful. So, you know, what's the story going to be here? I bet you he's going to fight conservative big game hunters. They'll be the villain. They'll be the villains of the movie, probably. Some other stuff got revealed. You got Snow White first look. And she looks a lot like Snow White. I'm sure this is going to be awful because all of these remakes are awful. They've all been bad, in my opinion. Aladdin was awful. Lion King was awful. Beauty and the Beast was awful. You have the animated movies, which are far superior and already done. But they want to make these, I think, probably for rights issues or something. I don't know. But the Pinocchio one is a big disaster. The audience score speaks for itself, 39%. Even the critics hate it. I guess there's some really creepy shit in it. I was watching the review that Film Threat did on their channel, and apparently there's a lot of scenes of Tom Hanks dancing around saying, my boy, and it looks creepy and uncomfortable. Like of him like praising this little boy and talking about how he needs this little boy. I guess it comes off as creepy and weird and a little predatorial. So I don't know. I think these Disney live action remakes are just lazy content. I really miss the animated. Man, remember a lot of those animated movies from Disney from back in the day? Like, why don't they bring that part of their company back? I don't understand why animation is dying like it is and we have to have CGI everything. Is it just because it's cheaper? Anyway. Snow White, Lion King, and of course, Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid trailer came out. Of course, Halle Bailey looks exactly like Ariel, complete with the red locks. I was surprised they gave her red hair, so she does have red hair. I watched the trailer. Singing seemed all right, but I'm just not into these Disney modern updates, and I'm not the only one. Here's the trailer from Walt Disney Studios. Official teaser trailer dropped yesterday, September 9th. Okay, so this isn't like a long campaign here of people going after it. But it's now sitting at 99,000 likes. Okay, it's quite a bit. And 342,000 dislikes.
What a story, Mark.
It's pretty awful. Get ready. I'm sure that there's going to be lots of accusations of fans being racist and istophobic because of this, probably within a day or so, because it's always the fans. Why can't they just accept this new corporate vision? Comments right here. Love the scene when Ursula says, so you think the darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born into it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already an octopus. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. Literal chills. Here's one. I love the scene where she said it's Merman time. And Merb's Ursula. Truly one of the best movies ever made. I totally love the moment when Ariel said, I am Venom. Truly a masterpiece. I love the scene when Ariel says, where we're going, we don't need eyes to see. I definitely recommend this film to everyone. What do the top comments say? Let's take a look at the top comments. Wow, really? There's barely any. Okay. Why is it this one at the top then? This one has 4.5K likes. Shouldn't that be number one? I sorted it by top comments. Anyway, Jason says, love the part where Ariel said to the prince, it's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. Great scene. Love the scene where Ursula says, so you think... I just read that one. Just a lot of funny joking around in here with different movie quotes. The point of this, they're saying this isn't The Little Mermaid. It's something else. And I'm going to agree with them. It's not The Little Mermaid. There's, of course, a million articles already on it, praising it, also in some of them. But you can see every outlet out here giving Disney nonstop coverage. From Entertainment Weekly, Variety, CNN, Polygon, The Week, Daily Mail, Gizmodo, Los Angeles Times, USA Today. All of them. Get your first look here at the real Little Mermaid, the true one, the best one, new and improved. Finally. The dark history of the Little Mermaid. Oh, she cried when she made it. So, this Disney shit, and I talked about this on my live stream last night. It's not going to change anytime soon with Disney because of the fact that, one, the money they make from these movies and television shows are peanuts when you compare them to what they make from the parks. They make a lot of money for their theme parks, a ton. If you truly want to hurt Disney's wallet, the best thing you can do is not go to their theme parks. That would start something because that's where the majority of their income comes. It's almost like this shit doesn't even matter really. So the best way for Disney to make changes is to stop going. If you want to get them to stop and make changes, you've got to stop going to their theme parks. You've got to stop going to Disney World, Disneyland. You've got to stop. That's the only way anything's ever going to change with Disney. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.